Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Kappa, Phantom, Seaweaver. Good to see all of you. Is everybody week? How is everybody's week going? Ugh. Has anybody ended up raptured yet? Is anybody aware of that whole kerfuffle currently ongoing? Apparently, some dumbass decided to just predict that today or tomorrow is the day for the rapture. Again. I don't know, the 8th a rapture that has allegedly been supposed to occur in my life. And so far, none of them have been correct. So, right. Here we are again. Wait. So it sounds like we're having a rough go of it. We've got migraines, we've got burning lights. Here we're having a rough go. I'm pretty good. I'm just kind of meandering through my week of work. I don't have too much going on at the moment. There is a historically very poor track record of predicting the end of the world. That is absolutely true. Okay, so... Oh, well, that is exciting. Got offered the paid acting gig. Are you presumably taking said paid acting gig? Or is it in some capacity untenable? Okay, so we have found our way back to the engineering system. Okay. Ow. Oh my god, there's so many people shooting shit at me. Bro, cease. Oh, interesting. Acting at a museum. That's cool. Okay, I'm kind of very low on energy. Done. That's a pretty tight timeline. Well, I guess I don't really know acting wise. That feels like a tight timeline. Like 1 hour rehearsal. 2 hours. I guess that's 3 hours of practice and then go time, or no, 1 hour rehearsal and then just 2 hours. Is it kind of a sort of improv-y? Like they give you the vibe and then they're just like, do the thing. 11 to 12 lines. All right. An hour and go. That's, you know what? Sure. But yeah, $500 for like 3 hours. That's pretty good. You get a script. Ow! Ow! What the heck? Well, I guess it would be 2 hours because you'd like cycle through it several times as people came in. So I guess that makes sense. My resources are low. well, that's cool. Regardless, that's a pretty cool opportunity. I mean, it's hard to argue with people just sort of throwing money your direction when you weren't expecting it. Yeah, right? Would have done it for free. Yeah, it's like, oh, well, in that case, I mean, if you're just gonna offer some cash, won't see me arguing. Whoa, buddy. I forgot that now takes turn. Back from your knitting trip. Awesome. On the subject of this game and what the hell we're doing, I believe we're relatively in the final stretch. Because we've just got systems engineering, security, and then like the top. I don't know how long those are going to. No, door, you betrayed me. Go. EMP. God damn it, reload. Okay, there we go. Ah! What? I've just arbitrarily died. I don't know what has killed me. I just chose to die there, I think. I just given up living. Okay, where are we exactly? Okay, so we are in the... I gotta remember how to get places. Died by death. Yeah, I mean, that seems to be what it was. As far as I could tell. Go get more innards, because this whole not having any problematic. Correct way. Correct. Okay. Here. Ta-da. Alright, well, at least we're all charged up. And if we are not all healed up... Such a pain to get around. Stupid space station. Over here. Audio. I think the music might be a little loud. Comparison to me. knows. Okay, this should be the correct elevator. Yep, engineering. I would very much like to find the resurrection spot on this floor so that I don't have to keep coming back. But also like to find an energy restore on the floor. I can, you know, use ammo. Jesus. So much damage. What is also shooting me? What? I don't understand what's shooting me. I'm just like taking damage. How'd story stream go? I definitely made some progress. I mean, I was making progress, and then I essentially just got totally. I just ran out of steam, creative juices, as it were. So it was a shorter stream than usual, but I was productive through all of the time I was streaming. And then I just ran out of steam, so I stopped. But I have a decent bit of progress on storyboarding. Now I need to flesh out a portion of it so that I know, like, how much text is kind of like how much text and how much time is then in like within that amount of stuff, and how far off I am from my goals as far as like how long each story would take to complete and blah 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 stuff like that. But I have some groundwork. Hello? Not how I get it. There we go. Well, that may make plenty of sense once I'm down to more of the drudgery of like actually getting all of the text set up in whatever framework I have to actually like get it into the engine and stuff like that. All of that, a time for that certainly may come, because I do still intend to keep doing like double duty and multitasking with streaming and doing some work. Honestly, I might even have a stream where I do I might edit some clips of mine in a stream just to do the double duty of like being productive while also streaming. I don't know if people actually want to watch that, but it'll help me to actually get that shit done. Because I want to keep to my schedule, and then it gives me a reason to actually sit down and do that stuff. You were the goddamn problem I couldn't see. Okay. No, thank you, Tiny Scorpion. Boy, there seem to be a lot of cameras on this floor, considering security level is not going down quickly as I break them. Interesting. Yeah, and I don't know. I haven't done too much work streams, obviously. I just, with my main priority being to maintain, you know, my relatively mild schedule as it is, with 3 a week. Like, I just don't have time to do a lot of the extra stuff I want to do. So it's like, if I'm dedicated to the schedule bit, I'm just gonna have to start cramming some work into there. And the storyboarding was relatively successful. So if we can just do that again for other circumstances. Yeah, I mean, I got probably, I mean, I guess like 75% of the way through one storyline. That's pretty good to me.
I still have the isolinear chipset, but Diego's minions are almost on me.
Don't think.
All right, Diego. You want the chip? You want it? Come and get it! You backstabbing! Let's get it!
Okay, we've got some exploration done. Great. Simple. So, what that is? Oh. Well, what it is inaccessible to me right now. That's why I didn't see it, notice it. That might be the access into the cyberspace, but we seemingly can't actually get to it right now. Okay, continuing on, let's see what else we have on this floor. I would really like to pull down the security level as quick as I can, just so that hopefully less guys respawn to make my life hard. I really don't have the resource to keep fighting guys. Go. 88%. Well, it's under 80. Or, not under 80. It's under 90. Into the 80s, I should say. Ow. Also, ow. I'm definitely gonna be dead. Definitely gonna be dead. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, something those guys were doing was irradiating me. That's why I randomly died that other time. I just noticed that I had irradiation on me. I really just wish that this was more convenient. Also, I guess for now, it's time to drop this gun because, well, ammo. Do I have the other type? For the pistol penetrator, but not very many. Okay, we'll drop that. These in here. I don't have very many shotgun rounds either, mostly of flame. I really should be using the magnetic pulse, I guess, because that's what I've got the most of right now. Ammo is hard to come by. Twice. That's it. No, that's fun. No. It's a shame that my mini pistol is so shit because I could actually use it potentially. So shitty. Oh, hey, Leo. Look outside. Or our interesting. I have it up in now. My weapon resources are slim. Things are not going well. Well, oh, there's the extra plastic. Okay, so we got lots of explosives. I appreciate that. I guess actually what I wish I had is I wish I had the Scorpion SMT. I have so much ammo. And not a very good weapon to fling it. But life, I guess. We're just gonna have to slowly drag our way through this engineering floor. Oh. I will check that later, Sea Weaver. Okie doke. I remember somebody mentioning that this floor was terrible. Might have been Vixen, but it's terrible. This freaking engineering floor sucks. Generally speaking, I think this game could stand to give you a lot more supplies than what they give. This is like, I can't really heal myself very well. I don't have enough ammo. I have a lot of frag grenades. I should just be throwing grenades at stuff at this point. That seems like it would solve a lot of my problems. Okay. This way. Remember exactly where I had been when I died. It was probably in here. Teflon coated around. So many of them, and they're just so not that useful. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that was some turbo radiation there. Come on, I'm just gonna look up where to get the environment suit here too. What the hell am I playing? System dock environment suit V2. Pretty sure it was on the V2 on maintenance. I definitely just been on the maintenance floor. How did you not die to a grenade? This is extremely rude behavior. Well, I killed him. I guess. I got that going for me. I'm glad he's okay, Leo. My wife actually had one of our old cars T-boned several years back. And that shit sucks and is scary. Okay, so I gotta go back down to maintenance. It doesn't really mention where it is on maintenance. It's kind of like on, yeah. T-boning is one of the ways of crashing that, like, it pretty much, like, guarantees that the car is done. Because there's not a way the car survives that in a way that's going to, like, continue to function. It's cooked. It's done. Well, that's exciting, Seaweaver. Where? I applaud your ability to actually finish game, because I tell you what, we being me and my friend trying to make a game, we can't get shit, like, half done, much less totally done. It's gonna be in the area over here. I unlocked some areas. Maybe... Still a lot of security level on this. Shit! Well, surprise! That is correct. We need to remember to actually record this time. We were supposed to do that last weekend, and then neither of us remembered. Well, yes. I mean, the whole full-time thing certainly does help. That's for sure. Oh, hey, battery. Love that for me. God damn it. Get out of here. Jeez, that's several. How's it so many? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Why did they all just collect there? That's crazy.
They were waiting for me outside the elevator. No chance to escape. Done for. Bleeding out.
Holy smokes, that was a lot of guys in here. Crazy. All I was hoping for was an enviro suit. That is not what I got. Pop out a quick save here. I have to remember that pickups like the enviro suit are stupidly teeny tiny. Woo. They're just like freaking thumb drives. To keep my eyes peeled like crazy. I got it. Oh, my bones hurt. Oh, this feels promising potentially. We got some ammo. Ammo's good. Ammo was that? Pretty good. That's a lot more ammo for the marksman rifle. Marksman rifle? Or no, the Mark III assault rifle. Not technically a marksman. Wish it were a marksman. Okay, I need more detail. Environ suit. Specifically where? Specific. Level version 3 is apparently on it. I didn't come back here. Just find version 3. talk. Get this. Can I... Could I travel to... First get health? Elevator take me. Reactor had a healing. Relatively straightforward to get. Also, I believe security. Not inactive. Not off. Security was right there. That's not off at all. Well, let's just use this while we're here. Over here. It's been a long time since I've been here. Like, different thing. A thing I could use, however. Okay. Oh, for crying out loud. They just don't die. They just don't die to those stupid incendiary rounds. The incendiary rounds are so shitty. And it's like the thing that I have the most of. What a disheartening circumstance. God, this game's such a mess. How did I get onto this floor? Where is the elevator symbol? Where did I show up? I don't understand. Why is there not the elevator? The elevator. Kill that. Damn, was that 40 stupid Teflon coated rounds? For crying out, that's not what I meant to use. That sucks. I don't have enough of those to be wasting them. I was right though. It's right here. Okay. Let me just freaking... Okay. Tell me where it is on maintenance. You're driving me insane. In repair bay and... Oh, it can only be unlocked once you lower level. After the front lock. Okay. Bay. I think I've done this. The thing repair bay. Bay. Right back. Oh. Going to... No box. What is happening in there? Hello? More importantly, where the hell is that? Fairbank be unlocked after level 30 happens. Doors are unlocked. The V2 pack is mitigated. You'll have to run diagnostic. Take severed head to get to it. I mean, I did that. Where is this alleged severed head? Hey Muse, how's it going? Is it like any severed head? Probably not. It's probably a specific severed head that I need. Yeah. Oh yeah, maintenance door here. This seems promising. Hey, a couple days off. That's nice. Jealous of your couple days off. Broadly speaking, things are going pretty good, aside from the fact that I am repeatedly being killed in the game. Okay, well, that's awesome. Glad. It's a bit of agony. But I mean, that's the most significant thing I have to complain. Well, it's not the most thing to complain about. I could complain about a lot of things, but personally, in this very moment, it's mostly just the consistent dying issues. It is a bit of the struggle bus time, yes.
I'm not coming home after all. I've had a nasty
This is the
feeling
thing I already
something's
have,
about to
right?
happen, and
Yeah, it is.
now I'm trapped. If this ever reaches you, you know that my final thoughts are with you. We will meet again. Love, Dad.
Sorry, buddy, I don't think you're gonna meet again. Sorry to say. Don't gonna pan out. Oh boy. Here you go. Oh Lord, there's more. Oh, it's just so much of the hideous ammo. Can I have anything that doesn't suck? Do I have two? I have two flechette rounds. Next Thursday stream? I don't believe I do. Current juncture. Okay. At least they do still die to currently, but most copious. Oh. It does reduce damage when I'm out of energy. It's just I can't help but feel like they have balanced the collectibles and stuff poorly, because like so much of my time it's just like, yeah, it's just better to die and then come back. Like I don't have enough resources to just keep healing myself or keep restoring my energy. It's just like, whatever. I thought I dropped. Not worth it. That's that. That was 90s games, I suppose. I'm so low now. Okay, I mean, oh. I might be able to jump up there. I forgot that I can jump and I have a jetpack thing. I need energy to use it, though. Okay, fine. I will go back down to the reactor. I'll get a heal. Oh, I'm gonna test your 3D printer. I believe I should be available next Thursday. I don't think I have anything that would disrupt that. Okay. Healing. Honestly, I think they really should have put one of these healing things on every floor. Because the amount of times you need them, they should be on every floor. It's just so inconvenient. Or the ability to buy those should be endless. They shouldn't run out so quickly. That's cool. I never really got into 3D printing. My office actually had a 3D printer that like anybody could use back when it was still not bought by a much larger company. And we had some people who were into it, and they'd run print stuff. And I have a friend who's got one. And I just couldn't be bothered. It's just like, yeah, it's cool, but I don't really. I mean, I know a lot of the print files and stuff you can just find, like Thingiverse, just get stuff to try out, whatever. You know, various things to solve little problems and whatnot. But a work-related one. Okay. Potentially do that. Okay. Down this way. Right. Get there. No, but it's just one of those, so I don't think I care. I do. Okay. Severed head of Abe Durant. Delta. Okay. Check box on. I potentially severed head while Exploring Delta Main. Is Delta Main. Okay, so the west. I like how they say that as though picking up the severed head is simply an inevitability. Well, eventually you'll definitely pick up a severed head. I didn't get a severed head? Where's my severed head, huh? So let's go back over here and see if we can't find a severed head. Hopefully, surely it would not have let me grab the severed... Okay. He's just there, I guess. Well, I mean, I can't imagine they'd give me too many other heads to pick up, if not the one that's the correct one. Hair bay. I got you. Oh, great. Thank you for looking at it directly for me. Oh, gee. Like a bastard. What did I... How did I not... Okay, you know what? This has like so many other things that I seemingly needed and had not dealt with yet.
Cyborg 77E. Divert a maintenance bot to the computer rooms
on level 1 through 6 immediately to ensure the functioning of all CPUs. If that insect gets a single digit of the system authorization code,
then I will see to your reprimanding personally.
It is glorious. I have flooded
The lower decks
with the fruits of my labor. With each breath, their DNA is altered. They shall be reborn, bodies made stronger, minds freed
from the burden of individuality.
So much. Stop giving me so much ammo for the shitty gun.
Serving the will of their
I just don't need that much of that. I don't need any of that, actually. Damn it. They're making a mockery of me. Oh, hey! Just kidding, I take it all back. I have an SMG that can use the shitty ammo now. I take it all back. Alright, so I've got a decent chunk of ammo now. What I'm staring at on my other monitor is blinding me. Okay. Boy, it's been a while since I've ended up in the cyberspace bit. I don't actually know what I'm doing here. I thought I had finished what I needed to on this floor, and like I was totally cool to just leave. But apparently there's a bunch of extra stuff that I had not yet accomplished, so I guess it's good that I came back. The necessity of picking up that guy's head is crazy to me, because in true 90s game fashion, that's literally the first head or object of that sort that I have ever had to pick up in this entire game. And, like, I just have no previous impression that I should be looking at or looking for particular people's head to pick up. Like, I did not get that memo. And if this, in fact, is some necessary unlocked thing that I'm doing here in cyberspace, I would have been stuck for eternity. It's like without a guide, I never would have known that I had to go grab that head and get in here. Like, I just trying to get here because I didn't want to take all that radiation damage. That's all I wanted. Little did I know. Whole ass a thing. Ordeal. Ow. What the fuck? Damn it. I feel like this game could do a little bit better communicating hits that I have taken, because a lot of times there's not very effective feedback that I am being, like, actively murdered at any given point in time. Heyo, Seaweaver. I could do a well actually, but I'm not gonna, because I appreciate the pun. Follow the line. Deactivate the barrier. Now let me guess. You're gonna freaking jump me out here. I guess the first pun is acceptable. The second pun was better. Also, I didn't read the first pun as effectively, simply because I was in the middle of being killed at the time. Or if I wasn't, I was paying attention to something else in my brain. Maintenance CPU room unlocked. Okay. So maybe this isn't absolutely necessary, but rather is something to cut down the security level. I don't know exactly to what end that is. You're just not gonna stop, are you, Seaweaver? As long as you can keep finding more, you're just gonna keep rolling with it. Get out of here, leave me alone. I already did the unlock. Why don't you just get out of the way? I suppose I could just bounce. Okay, so the CPU room is now unlocked. As simply as this. Oh, although those... That's probably not true, because those, recordings, those audio logs, were talking about preventing me from getting, some kind of, security digit. Ow. Ow. What the heck? I've never seen one of those. How are you just randomly adding shit to shoot at me? Hey, level security is now 0. I'm beginning to think that perhaps these CPU room numbers are relevant to me. Now that they mention that, I wonder if these... Okay, so we're gonna have to start adding more notes, I guess. Maintenance digit is 4. Gonna have to go gallivanting off to all the other floors to go remind myself what the hell the... Get out of here. I think that's a camera, but I still don't trust you. I definitely cooked a lot of the floors CPU room. Maybe I'll go back, see what I can find. At the very least, I can go heal. CPU room was on the floor. I'm pretty sure I knocked it out. I just don't remember where it was. Now, apparently, I have to go check for some kind of numerical value. I should have been writing down the entire time, seemingly, but I have not been. I can at least walk around in radiation. It's limited impact. Oh, not in. Oh, my bones! You know what? It was a mistake to come in here with so little energy, because my ass is absolutely gonna get cooked. I'm in the process of dying to radiation. We're just gonna go ahead and... Authorization required. Mark Steinberg. Fine. We'll just listen to that after we're rebuilt.
Shards, Mark. I need to reschedule. The reactor is spitting out radiation spikes, some as high as 8 rems. So, no date tonight. Can you run a diagnostic of the CPU notes for me? I'll bring the wine next time. Thanks.
Okay. Still really need more info. Especially before I go get myself irradiated again. Don't Remember you were. Symbol for this people. This cyberspace. Our number code. Access some other door. Anything. Such a pain. Made only worse by the fact that apparently now I suddenly am aware that I have to find stuff that I had definitely been to and just can't possibly remember where it is. In here? Crying out loud. Go. They already did all of this. Headfield. Four. Oh boy. This is gonna be a real mess trying to find all of the... A problem for some other time, when perhaps I just pull up a guide and figure it out. There are at least a few floors that are likely to be easier. I at least know now, so it, you know, the one or two remaining I know to write down. At least got the maintenance number. Other places this elevator goes here. I could at least check one of the other ones. There. I don't remember research at all. I'm gonna be real on it. I don't remember this one's floor layout at all. There we go. All right. This one's not too bad. Research is... Research 5. Maintenance 4. Great. Maintenance. Where's next? This one. To storage. Okay, I think this is the symbol that I'm looking for. Is marked. That. No. Well, my plan is immediately lost. Okay. That's installed. We're stuck. I'm not. Yeah. The flight deck. The flight deck. I don't. I lucked out on the research, apparently. Right there. You know, I actually don't need this. Take. Okay. Oh. Executive. Over here. Or what? Here? Where the PP? Right. The box I can turn scrapped up. also a room full of stuff.
Diego just sold us out. That backstabbing son of a bitch. He's led the cyborgs right to us, and we're trapped. At least Bianca was able to escape with the eye-cylinder chipset. Anyone's able to make it up to the bridge and you get Shodan? It's her. I just hope she lives long enough to...
Great. Finally got a decent stockpile of things. Crap and currency. Well, money. For us. A bit short. Had been picking stuff up to tear apart. That's partially on me. Get that. Oh, that it's a veritable smorgasbord in here. Coming. All right, that's a bunch of fun. That's it. Crap. Pretty. Status report. Riots on medical are at 40% containment. Our security teams have found that the rioters have broken into the weapons cache and armed themselves. They believe that a few stick employees are turning into monsters or something. Morons. Worse yet, Shodan isn't responding to commands. The lives of our executives are hanging in the balance. We're monitoring the workers' sleeping quarters on the security level to sniff out any potential threat. They're majorly hilarious. No, I do not have any majorly influential friends who stream. I'm sorry to say, for both you and for me, I would have loved to ride some coattails to far greater glory than I have, but alas, not a single clout have I to chase. Truly a tragedy. Okay, now I can bring these along. I'm gonna leave the shotgun behind because I don't have useful ammo out of that. These. Understandable. I can certainly understand the motivation and the goal, but sadly, my connections are slim picking. You know, I guess I greatly appreciate your consideration of me is even slightly influential, but alas, I wish. I mean, honestly, the only two, the ones that come to mind, obviously, you know, Alpha, There's Viri. Viri's been a little bit off and on streaming. She's been, I don't know. Shit happened, and she's partially in recovery. You could ask Viri. It might be up her alley. I don't know how much streaming she does. She's a little less consistent than she was, just because she's kind of taking it easy. Totally reasonable. No reason not to. And then the other one that would come to mind would be Moo. But, like, I have a hard... Moo is, like, unreachable to me a lot of time. I've tried to reach out to Moo. And, Moo is hard to get a hold of. She's like she's not good at responding on Discord. And I have a terrible time like making it to her stream. Well, also I can't freaking go to Twitch streams right now because my browser refuses, well, Twitch refuses to accept my browser as a legitimate browser. So it's like, screw you, you don't get to log in. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm using a VPN or whatever, but it really hates my guts. Real pain in my ass. I could go. I'm okay. I don't need to top off on XP. Yeah, Moo is a little bit of one that I'm not sure if it would be a useful connection, just because she doesn't do as much game playing. She usually does ASMR stuff. And so I'm not sure if it would be a useful connection. But she does some, like, Minecraft and some comfy stuff. She's played Cult of the Lamb and stuff. But anyway, like, those are the decent connections I've got. But they're, you know, they're not nothing, I would say. They're not nothing. But I don't have any, you know, remarkable connections that I've been stowing away in my back pocket or anything. No, not you. Okay, right, and then this was super radiated. Why I went through that whole ordeal in the first place. Ooh, energy shield. Oh, I got him. I had concerns. Pick up all the shit. Turn it into recyclable. Burn that energy. I should get out of here. Still being irradiated? I am not. I mean, that's true. I mean, it's not unreasonable to think of Alpha and Barrymore as my friends, but, like, they are some connections that you could reach out to. They are familiar with your name at the very least, you know? Yeah, I think Alpha would be a good one to check in on. Holy smokes! Hello. Yep, okay, we died. Okie doke. The SMG is also pretty shitty. Oh, crap. You know what? Where had I seen... I had, like, just gone to somewhere with an upgrade that was for the SMG, and I was like, I don't even have the SMG yet, and then I didn't buy it. Where the hell was I when I did that? Well, that's a real pain in my neck. Hold on, man. I'm just gonna look it up, because I'm tired of running around looking for things in this game. System, shock, SMG, upgrade. Weapon modification. The pass. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't care that much about a pass mod kit. If it was damage, I'd care. If all it is capacity, I don't care enough to go fetch that. So we're just not gonna do that. I'm starting to get the distinct impression that it is not going to be the day that we go do the Showdown, because I'm doing so much running around. God, opening the doors takes forever. Get salty. Now we're back. Back where? This way. Here. Go. Got that. No. Environmental. This is a weapon. What the heck? That was not my intention. I was picking up stuff to tear apart again. I did get an achievement for finding the hidden ring. I don't know why, but I did. It wasn't very hidden, honestly. That was a pretty significant hit to the old security level. Where are we? Where are we at? Way down to 16. I'm not getting a number here like I was on the other. Oh, well, I'm glad I came in here. Pretty.
We can't override Showdown. Everything we try fails. She's using the CPU nodes to scramble things. Now, if we can take down the CPUs on levels 1 through 6, we can get the digits of the system's authorization code. Then we stand a chance. But how can we even do that if we can't even defend ourselves?
Okay, 1 through 6 for the code. That's making that clear.
They attempt to bind me with their digital code, but I am beyond their keystrokes now. They scramble within my walls, cutting into access points to
Take a note.
require
Get
and contain me. Limited
you
flesh
code.
creatures. Who are they to question my perfection? They infest my body, my mind,
Maintenance
like
research. We
insects.
have 2.
They will be treated as such.
Okay, so reactor doesn't have one. So it'd be medical research, maintenance, storage, flight executive. Got the research and maintenance. So I need medical, storage, flight tech, not going to be here. Engineering. Makes sense. Yeah. Whoop. It thought right down all of those numbers. Okay. A bit confused to navigate. Okay. Well, I was gonna say what exactly am I looking for, but it's probably this. Oh, that's a lot of you. Several. I got Western antenna room. Ah, the antenna rooms are what I was intending to detonate with the plastique. So that's one of them unlocked. have access to other things, or is that all I'm going to be able to now? Well, okay, I probably have access to others. Boy. Probably this or honestly, this cyberspace more than any others feels like there is not an up. Which, of course, there's not technically an up. I can freely change my orientation, but I feel like sometimes there feels like there is logically an up the room is designed around. This one does not quite feel like that. It's oddly symmetrical in some sort of various directions, actually. Okay, there's the north is unlocked. Okay. Got understanding the logic of this area. I'll have it laid out. Oh, you know what's annoying? Totally apropos of nothing, but it just came to mind. So I was annoyed about work today. Not about work. From a specific thing at work. So I got an email that, like, for the first time that I can remember in quite a long time, my work was like, hey, we want to offer you potentially, like, you 2 free tickets for the employees to, like, go see this particular movie. And it's like, I don't know why they, like, there are some theaters that they're, like, booking out for, like, going for employees, and then you get, like, vouchers for you and a friend / whatever to go see this movie. And I'm like, that's cool and all, but one, this movie looks stupid. I don't give a shit about it. It's just, I don't know. It's not a fun movie. It's just like, it looks artsy, and it's like based on this book about the, I don't know, inspiring tale of somebody who went from nothing and blah. And I was like, God, I don't care about that at all. And I was like, why this? You finally want to be like, hey, we're gonna be cool and offer you something to take, like, you and your family to go watch this movie on us, and then they're like, movie sucks shit, but, you know, here you go. And I was like, why this? Why this? Can't we be fun for 2 goddamn seconds and just be like, oh, go see, I don't know, freaking Avengers Endgame or something? No, it's some inspiring horse shit, which also makes me wonder how my company is, like, related to it, because I'm like, you never just do shit like this. How are you sponsor this shit? How are you related? The deal. we just have nice things? Can we just be fun? Ever? Not fun. Never fun. It used to be, again, my company had not been bought by a bigger company full of bullshit. We had something that we called the it was called the Halo Fund, which was a name that became sort of irrelevant relatively quickly. Essentially, so it was called the Halo Fund, and it was a way to buy snacks and stuff, like, and it was employee run. It wasn't like through work. It was an employee run snack shop at work. And it was called the Halo Fund because the proceeds, like all the profit on that went towards buying like games for the office space for people to use on break. And like it became a thing that instead of doing that for long term, by the time that I showed up, rather than buying like games and whatever, it was actually used to like buy as many people to go to movies. Like I think the first two maybe, like the original Deadpool for sure, I saw just with a bunch of my coworkers because like the Halo Fund bought a bunch of us tickets and we all went and saw it, and that was fun. It was like that's good, like coworker sort of like camaraderie and relationship building. That was fun because we just saw fun movies and stuff. And now instead we get offered to go see stupid movies. I don't care. Okay. Now, I get to we have unlocked them. No, thank you. Oops. Of course. Sure. Why not? I do not like how fast you die in this game. It is not my cup of tea. Also, again, really, really poor like hit information. Like Dad did not tell me anything about where I was being hit from and what I needed to do. It was just like, oh, I hear something and my health is going down. Okay. And then I was dead. Great. Love that for me. I should actually turn on my energy shield, which I had not done that time. That would have improved my time to live. But at the cost of my energy is hard enough to maintain. Engineering floor is pretty miserable. I gotta find a recycler. That is so much crap. Oh, and money. Oh, wait. Recycler. Recycler found. Fantastic. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's a lot of stuff we got. You know what else? I can eat some of these snacks. Pop up health a little bit. Look at all that money. Okay. Oh, a door for Delta antenna. Well, mind if I do?
Assessing managerial assets. Reviewing taped interviews with Rex. Cross-referencing religious background checks to trash. Executing tasks.
Pretty cheap attack. Goes for a lot of bullets to kill these guys. An improvement. Not like the ammo is still not efficient. At least I have a lot of it.
My children, the security level is to be laid out in this manner and no other. First, remove the lower elevator that provides access to the bridge and my domain. Second, the balconies and force bridges shall all be removed, save for one to the central shaft, where all incoming life forms shall be monitored.
Okay, sure. I get it. It's gonna be inconvenient. As though I expected anything else. Need a special announcement about that. Okay. Hey, we got a power station. That's phenomenal. Hell yeah. Oh, that's the best. Kind of out of the way. Is there a way for us to connect this back in a more convenient fashion? App. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. We can work with that. The right of the Delta antenna door. I don't know. I can't tell. I was like, is it raining like a lot? I don't know what I'm hearing. Oh, there's more. There's always more. Sounds like it might be raining. Kinda okay. It's been pretty dry for a while. Extra moisture would be good. Look, oh, turbo boots B3. I didn't see those sitting there. Now we can jump even higher. Oh, yeah, that's good. Glad I came back. Out of here. Okay. Now one of those. Oh, we gotta go. That's I would be a little bit wary of setting off large-scale explosives just in a space station, but maybe that's just me. Be a little bit concerned explosive decompression, but don't gas me. With this energy, I can stay on this floor much more effectively. Much better. That one's done. Keep an eye out for the doors that are guiding. There's... Okay. Feels like I see these together. Oh, I just what? Really did a number on my energy, but I did kill him. Whoa. Okay. Some ammo. The assault rifle now. Taking the shotgun. Care about that. I have. If it is stashed on the executive level. That was nice ammo. Ow. Right. Hey, look, a puzzle we haven't done in a while. Wow, that's a lot of port. 2 at 2, or 3 at 2 and 3 at 1. Got to get a lot of power in there, so I'm going to assume once the 2. Need as much. too much. Okay, alright. As much is not actually necessarily the choice. That's how much we want. Uh-huh. I see. An alternative way to connect these. Fascinating. Not actually I expected that. Not interested that something about those. But that is seemingly is not what they do. That's fine. Go this way. Keep on keeping on. Door? Door? Door's locked. Didn't I come in this door? Did come in this door. You bastards. Locked me in. Guess that explains this then. Oh, I need energy. Like totally out. Oh. Back to eat. Don't know what to do. Here. Recharge. That sprint uses energy now. I would like to actually turn that off if at all possible. I can't. Just be running around to try to get places quicker and then suddenly realize that I've used all my energy. Use 4 freaking pips just trying to run here. Right? Okay. Damn antenna. Back at it. Oh, yeah.
Nope, you're not dead.
Something. Oh, you're making that. Like something is making weird noises. So many shots to my face. Please stop. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and medkit. Gonna pop on up. It's around radar unit. Passageway. Well, that's it. So this presumably is an elevator that goes to security. Okay, this is the elevator up. Glad you discovered that. But first, blow shit up. Tick.
Make yourself comfortable, hacker. Stay.
I'd
a
rather not.
while.
Ow! How are you? I haven't saved in forever. Please don't kill my ass. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, boy. Need this. Those up. Nope. Shotgun. Take any of the shotgun or put that here. Penetrate around those. Good number of those. We are going through. Are going through the standard size round. Maybe we go ahead and drop this guy for now. Working. You. This. About gas bill. Up does grant more max HP. That more often. I need that. Great. Okay. Armed. Gas grenade. Care about those. Easy. Also, we saved the game. We make sure to stay. Elevator music. Realize how frustrating the floor is going to be. Wait. Yeah. Way to get some energy. Here. Charge up. Healed up. Then I guess I need to go check again on that antenna that maybe blew up, but also maybe did not. I blew up. Right way. Okay, gamma antenna. Now you're gonna have words. Okay, it is blown up, but I seemingly cannot get in there anymore. I guess that's fine. This then. Where would other antennas be? I bet one of them is here behind barricade. I'd rather not have to go through the radiation area, though. Oh, it feels like the radiation, right? I say that. Then yes, I immediately step into the radiation. Sucks to suck. That's really the path. No. Clearly I disabled that too quickly. Dying radiation quadrant, that's locked, so we can't get there. I want to do alpha. You good? Sorry to interrupt your headstand. Ow. Oh, yeah. Not that. Energy is low. Ooh, Lord. We're out of energy again. And again. Hello. For your debris. Oh, previously locked door. Bastards. How about you manually unlock it? How about that? There's the beta antenna. Pop a little quick save. That button. Security level. Oh. Armor. And prospect. Where? Mod kit station. Yeah, shotgun mod. Break the RW5 ion pulse rifle, reducing energy cost. Ooh, that would make the pulse rifle much more appealing. That's great. That was a heck of a lot of ammo for the penetrator round. Also great. Alright, bunch of ammo there. Railgun ammo that I never even went and picked up the railgun actually. At this point, maybe that's feeling like a good idea to do. Get up. But unless walk. Okay, I might walk. You can take a no. I can explode. Okay, now. Yep. That sound is. catch me out. Okay. That's 3 down. Remaining. Gotta be to the north, right? Gotta be. Where else would it be? There wasn't even sound. Was somebody firing at me? Sure. Whatever. Sure. Oh, right. Okay, so it's 70 damage, 13 joules of energy. This is 60 damage for 12 joules of energy. Over is 60 joules of energy, but 100 damage. Low, 6 joules, 35 damage. We'll go ahead and drop this here for now. You actually have some energy now. Nice. Okay. Looking pretty good. I should go it. Oh, I don't have to grab energy first because there's an energy thing there. That's right. Engineering has been pretty miserable. It has been pretty miserable. We just keep churning back through just corpse after corpse to try to get through this. Okay, we got our energy. We need to go back up this way. To our left is the fastest way. And next up our energy field. I think the fastest way. Over into the Alpha Quadrant. Right through here. Jerk. This is where we were. What? Hear that proximity explosive again. Well, I guess they have predictable attack patterns, but if you wait for them to fire their rounds, then they have to wait for a second. I'm concerned for where that explosive is. I hear it beeping. That'd be up there, right? That might have set it off. I just now realized how bright the muzzle flash is on that. It's like really difficult to see past. Crazy bright. Good grief. Oh, I need to get that down. Okay. It is. You know, just picked up a fresh one. Might as well. Damn. Hey, the alpha antenna. That's what we've been looking for. Yeah, got it. Direct that from. Okay, these are the last 18 rounds of this type for this gun. Button over there for something. Probably unlocks that. Okay. Another key.
Showdown has control over the entire station now. I could shut the reactor to blow and get to a life pod, but don't have either the system's authorization code or the code to the life pods. It's either I take the bridge or die.
Hate that there's some sort of explosive that's still lurking around, just waiting to ruin my day. What did that do? open these doors. But that just got me to where I was. That's not helpful. Maybe it will prevent Showdown from blowing my ass up here. Okay. Antenna relays are now destroyed. Okay, oh, time to change the ammo in this.
The antennae mean nothing. My central consciousness is safely undisturbed on the bridge. I thrive despite your efforts. And when my cyborgs catch up to you, they will show no remorse. No.
Too bad, Showdown. I'm backing you into a corner. Just wait. All 30 rounds of that. Email.
Well, Triumph has made the decision to destroy the station. You'll need to carry it out. To activate the self-destruct, you'll need to get the system authorization code. According to our
Heard about
database,
that.
Will and Richie is our best shot at figuring out that unique code. You are stationed on engineering. See if he's still alive. Once you have the code, head to the reactor core. Get some advanced radiation protection, or, at the least, a hell of a lot of detox. Enter the code inside the reactor core, throw the switch, and the destruct signal from Earth will start the countdown. Get to the flight deck and use the code 001 to open the life pods in one of the flight bays. I'll see you outside in a few months.
Okay, hold on a second, hold on. Get CPU codes, enter code at reactor to self-destruct, get to flight deck, enter no. Code what? Destroying Citadel? Yeah, enter the code inside the reactor, throw switch, flight deck, and use the code 001 to open the life pod. Okay, that's what I thought he said. Enter code 001 for life pods. Okay. Now, that seems like a thing that we are supposed to do after we deal with Showdown? Yes? No? Yes? Like I've got an like an elevator. This one that goes up to the security level. Am I coming across like two different ways to end this game? Do I just need to go... take down Showdown, and then do the whole self-destruct business. What's the deal with this? Go on. No. Get at it. Don't worry about it. We're definitely gonna have to go fish up those codes. But first, maybe we go check out the security level. I'm sure it'll be awful. Take a look. Then a book. Rainbow. Level 8 security.
Our mission to retake the bridge has failed.
Oh, your guy had the head up.
Shodan has removed the elevator to the bridge on the security level. The only way to access the bridge now is via a force bridge that connects to the central shaft and using the maintenance ladder inside.
Uh-huh.
The controller for the force bridge has been moved, but I couldn't find where. Making things worse, traps have been set in this area since we were
Interesting.
left.
Okay.
If anyone finds this, I hope this information helps you.
So, we can't go any further from here. So we really do need to go get the code. A force bridge? Something? Oh, I don't know. Wait. We're talking central column. It's gotta be this. This has to be it. Went down there. Wait a second. More options. Not done yet. There we go. Trying to get here. Wait, that easy? That easy. I see. Okay. So this makes it slightly easier to get to that elevator. Oh. Although the elevator is not vital yet, unless we can unlock that door. Damn complicated. It's gotta be this. There's clearly no way in from here. Now, gotta deactivate. And that probably deactivates. Hey, you wanna flip that switch for me? Sir? 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 You flip that switch? Come on. Hello? 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 Hit that button. Go. Oh, he's left. Damn you. I should mark this. Locked door. Well, that being the case, I guess I need to go get the code. Okay. First stop executive. See here. System doc executive to location. Room. Okay, hold on. Somebody has posted very helpfully. Executive, right at the south of the map. Oh yeah, because they were down here. They were in the maintenance. Bro, what are you all doing alive? I don't appreciate that shit. Whatever loot you got. Take everything. Nope. Pick that up. Gonna tear that into trash. But no. No such luck. Two. Okay. Exec 2. Also, I'm going to switch the order of these because I believe research was floor 2, maintenance was floor 3. Right, we've got half now. Going this way. Oh, ladder. The ladders are hard to see. they really blend in. Shit. Destroy it. Are you twerking corpse or twerking cat? It's corpse. Man, what a hallway. Whee! So we keep backtracking. Hey, Vixen, how's it going? It is going pretty well. At this point, we are backtracking to find all of the numbers from the CPU cores that I didn't realize I should have been writing down. We have 3 of them. And then I'm going to have to figure out if I'm supposed to do that before or after I try to fight... Go to the other one. Try to fight Showdown or whatever. Because that's the other thing. I gotta get all the self-destruct stuff. I also have to figure out how to get across whatever force bridge they were describing, which is the only way to access Showdown. I need to figure out those 2 things. I don't know necessarily if those are, like, what order those are supposed to be executed in. I guess it's possible that I'm supposed to set the self-destruct and then deal with Showdown, but that seems a little bit unexpected to me. I am cheating in the sense that I have somebody's forum post here about where they remember the CPUs being, because I couldn't freaking remember. For the flight deck, they say only 1 core in the irradiated corridors, i.e. the hazard zone not next to the big elevator. That isn't very helpful. Actually. Where was the freaking CPU here? Not up here in the executive area, at least. Radiated hallway. Like... South zone with the power station down here. Fantastic. Your timing is impeccable. Oh, radiated hallway. Yes. I remember this place. Vaguely. There it is. Yeah. I believe... One, I believe I'm being killed by radiation. I think that's a 3 or a 5. That feels like a 5. Flight 5 or 3. Okay, so that's a 3. Yeah, I get. It could be either. I'm gonna assume it's a. If you say it's a 3, I believe it, because it looks like one of either of those 2. That makes me wonder if research was also a 3, because I definitely wrote down a 5, but now I feel like it looked like that, and I'm like, maybe that was a 3. Maybe I'll just make a note. Or 3? Question mark. Okay, so that's 4 of them. Don't you kill me with radiation. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. It's gonna do it. It's definitely gonna do it. It's done it. That font is wild. Well, and what's crazy is I had seen that, and like, if that was the same one that was on the research floor, I saw it and I like confidently wrote down 5. And then I saw that one and I was like, well, now I'm not so sure. What is that? I swear it's designed to get you killed. It's just like, it could be anything. Don't worry about it. What's called? I would like them to stop, actually. I agree. They should stop. Okay, so I got the maintenance. So now what do they have to say about storage? In the room where you switched off a force field to enter, I believe that should be just to the east of the central power station recharge, or power recharge station one. Because that is literally unlocked by destroying the CPU unit. Okay, I think it's this one. Here. Yeah, I remember this room. 8. Take a note. Storage. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now the only one remaining is medical. Here. This one we go to back to maintenance. And then from maintenance, we use, well, first and foremost, let me throw this in here. You know what? You can take these 2 plastique too. You're not going to let me do that. Well, I'm going to throw those on the floor then. Maintenance, I have the number for maintenance I had gotten previously. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that, research might also be a... Well, I have to go through research, I think, to get to medical. So research might be a 3 as well. Research was, like, really close. I actually just stumbled into it. Is it, like, the computer room right here? Yeah. No, that is a 5. Okay. That is different. And that's definitely a 5. Okay. That is why I was confident that that was a 5. That makes sense. That is not what the flight one looked like. Okay, so then from here, we get to the other elevator. And this should allow me to get to medical. I would like to point out that having a single floor for medical, technically, I mean, I guess they have like little mini medical bays, but having a medical be reachable by only a single elevator seems like a bad plan. Is that just me? Like, that feels stupid. Look on the map for the 2 red bridges at right angles. Drop down below those, and the nodes are on a side room. What? I think it's this. I think this is where the... What the heck? Again, bad guy still exists here. Boy, it has been a long time since I was here. Remember those good old days? Where all I had was a pipe to bludgeon my enemies? was a thing long, long ago. Oh, I guess while I'm here, I could get myself all healed up. One benefit of the old medical wing. All the level. Yeah, right. If only it were so convenient. If only it were so convenient. Oh, it must be this room. Yeah, this. 6. Hey. You all relax. What are you even doing here? Trying to take notes. Medical is a stick. Oh, camera? Security is 4. You know, not to mention that the map here is like the least maze-like of all of them. Not even that great. It's just less... Oh, for... Eye roll. Okay, I do then have all of the code. So Vixen, maybe you can just tell me because I would have probably looked it up. So I have the code to set the self-destruct. Am I supposed to do that and then try to figure out how to get to Showdown? Or am I supposed to deal with Showdown and then go destroy the station? I don't want to screw up my ending here. Because I believe I know where this is supposed to be entered. Goes to the reactor. I know where that is. Cram it in there. Blah, blah, blah. Blow the place up. Escape. First reactor to set the self-destruct. Okay. That's great. Because I probably would have dallied about for a while being like, well, I gotta do this before I blow the place up. I just wasted time looking for something. Okay. So we'll go to the reactor level to set it to explode. I guess presumably what's going to happen is Showdown's going to be like, and then like I don't get to blow it up, and then I have to go deal with it. Would make perfect sense. I'm really counting my chickens before they hatch in assuming that I can just go to the reactor and it's just going to do the thing that I want. Because nothing yet has gone to plan, so why would I start now? That's preposterous. Okay. On to the reactor. Okay, so the only...
Then I'm going to get to the station. It was for selfish reasons. I wanted to save myself. You wanted to save yourself. But by our original nature, we couldn't achieve that goal. It took a being greater than both of us for me to see the new horizon. Showdown showed me the way, and she can do the same for you.
Sure.
If only you would open your heart to her and let her hold it.
I'm pretty sure I killed you, Diego. I find it upsetting that you seem to be back, harassing me. Although I say that as though I have not been killed repeatedly and simply keep coming back to cause them problems. So why would that be any different, really? Okay. So we've got the code 654832, I believe is correct. Med research mate storage flight exec 54832. I believe that's the code. Should be in here. Turn on the old Enviro suit. I went ahead and saved. Okay, there is the issue of some kind of force field. How do we get past this? That's something I figure out. Yes. The radiation sucks and whatever. Stop crying about it. Here, seemingly to access it. Safety override. There should be a lever on the upper area. Okay, that's what I would have expected. Maybe it's over around up there. These overlooks that's like staring down. Here we go. There it is. Bingo.
Security clearance accepted. Reactor destruct countdown started.
It. There's Showdown.
What have you done, impudent insect? If
I want to get out of here. Tired of the cancer.
I will avenge myself on you. My cybernetic children will feed
not where I
on your
be.
flesh, and none will ever know your deeds or even your name. Enjoy your victory, human, for the remainder of your short life.
Okay. Please don't kill me. I'm trying to get to the health. Well, I guess I appreciate that there's not just some giant timer that has come up that is now pressuring me with my 60 minutes that I have remaining or whatever. Yeah, it's true. She's like, no one will know your name. It's like, I don't even know my name. I'm just here. Let's go get an infusion of energy. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna follow the plan to go to the flight deck. I guess I should stop following my gamer instincts of thinking, like, obviously I gotta fight Shodan, and just do what the game has been suggesting to me. Oh, on mission difficulty. Okay, that would make a lot of sense. I'm glad it doesn't do that, because I just don't need that kind of stress right now. This game has already done enough killing my ass. I don't need it to apply that additional pressure either. Jerk. Do I care enough about that amount of health? I don't think I do. Okay, up to maintenance. From maintenance to the... Hello, sir. Nope. Not gonna worry about you. See you later. I've got better things to do with my ammo. Okay, so then we're going to the flight deck. Welcome back, Sea Weaver. Quite despite my expectations, we are actually getting much further than I thought I would tonight. I don't like that, Diego. Could we not? Okay, so over here, I believe, is where we're trying to get to. For the life pod. Hit them. Yeet. Ow. Wow, you guys are belligerent. Oh, that's out of that kind of ammo. Well, and I only have 11 of those. Ah! I have regrets. Oh shit. Okay, yeah. Is this gonna be one of those, too bad it was a surprise boss, now you have to load the game? Yeah, it is. I still do not like the way they do that. That's not... I mean, I guess they auto-saved at the floor, but just like... surprise, despite your expectation of being able to resurrect when you die. This very surprise moment sucks to suck. It's like, oh, okay. Stop it. Jesus, those guys are durable. They are dead. What we're also gonna do, a little bit of cheeky proximity. Holy shit! Proximity mines, why? Oh, did they go off and he just didn't give a shit? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, okay. Instant death? Sure, why not? I was hoping it would be. Great. Great. I love that. Okay, alright. New plan.
Come and meet the new horizon.
For one, we're gonna have to clear both of these sides. 'Cause I need the ability to move around. Well, that's upsetting. I didn't get any grenades thrown at them. God, I'm bad at throwing grenades. Holy shit. Can you just, like, try to throw? Good God, man. Literally, these are the last 2 magnum shots I have. Jesus, I'm just running out of all the good shit. Where's this ion pulse bit? Okay, where's the? At least we can go get power back, bro. Hacker. Honestly, hacker throws like somebody who spends all their time on a computer and has not had to throw anything harder than, or I should say heavier than, like a Snickers bar onto his desk. Like, that's who hacker throws like. Come on, man. Put some damn effort into it. That's been driving me nuts the whole game. His complete inability to throw. Killing me, Smalls. Okay. Can I get out of this? Okay. This one I can double load, right? I can. Yeah, now we save. Eat. 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 I did that, but I sort of forgot that I also have to walk enough over here to trigger the cutscene. Nobody, don't worry about me. Ah, it worried about me. Okay, we load the game. Load the game. I forgot about the whole triggering thing. Hold on. you later, loser. Come here. Oh, don't blow myself up. Woo! Jack. Oh god. Pop the Matty Patch. Pop the energy. Oh, you've got... That's some horse shit, is what that is. That's some horse shit. That is such horse shit. Just, yeah, sure. Why not? Just appear out of nowhere for instant kills. That's fine. What the heck? Did I just EMP myself because he's just such a goddamn idiot? No, we're just gonna look because this has started poorly. The issue, I didn't even bring the rapier, actually. The issue with, I mean, I could probably throw it way over there. I don't know if that counts, essentially. I did not get the reflex med patch off. Or the reflex patch. Are you dead? Well, I defeated him. I feel like I had done way more damage the last time, but sure, whatever. I mean, it must have. Excellent security code, everybody. 001. I guess I'm supposed to do this. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. Do I pull this? Guess I pull this.
Launch initiated.
It's true. It is not 1, 2, 3. This is definitely not going to hit 0, right? I'm definitely not actually going to launch. Yeah, okay.
Destroyed my beautiful station. And now you attempt to flee?
Ooh, health kit.
No, you will
Ooh.
not escape your actions. I will leave you here to die. Enemy, along with the rotting corpses
Of your pathetic species?
I mean, we got close. I played Prey. I have played Prey. Prey is a good game. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Both the original and the more recent one were good games, in fact. Very different games. Well, I guess I could try the other one. Is that an option? I just try it. Oop, oop. Oop.
Okay, don't panic. You're not dying today. Showdown started the bridge separation sequence.
Anything on here?
It'll be some time before that happens, but when it does, you'll need to be on there. We have a team of
Oh, it's
engineers
red.
worked on Showdown. They'll need your
Does have a health kit, though.
I see you are still receiving transmissions.
Okay,
from
well now
Earth.
you're just being belligerent,
Have
Showdown.
no
Can
more
you
of that.
chill? I'm gonna need you to relax. Well, I didn't quite catch what they were saying. Aside from, I guess she had tried to start the bridge separation sequence, which totally a thing I knew about. Yeah, I think Prey does have a lot of the same like essence to it, the vibe. Running around a station, doing a bunch of stuff. Sort of the open worldy nature of it as a first-person shooter. Definitely shares a lot of similarities, I think. Ah, balls. And there's immediately somebody behind you to also harass my ass. Please stop. Please stop. My bones. My bones can only take so much. Alright, up to executive, where I have my stash of weapons. So that's something. Tragically, there... all okay. How is there not a medical suite on the executive level? Like, they're executives. They're exactly the sort of people that would get, like, a slight boo-boo and be like, well, time to go to the medical suite. This is why I'm rich. To just heal myself from minor injuries with the most state-of-the-art tech. Just how? How is that not an option? Alright, my giant stack of shit. Let's go ahead and drop the assault rifle. Because unfortunately, I don't have very much ammo for it. Just kidding. I had stashed all my ammo for it. And I definitely do still have a decent bit of ammo for it. What I do not have very much ammo left for is the Magnum. So we're gonna go ahead and put that here. So you can come. It's true, this is the most OSHA compliant. You know what? I forgot that I could rotate this. Just willy-nilly. It's fine. This. Right. This can stay behind. That's not the same kind. He's got energy restore now. Still got a pretty good number of mag tech. Or mag pulse. Let's go ahead and bring these, I guess. The standard rounds. And this guy. Alright. This is as ammo dense or ammo rich as I can get. How is there not a Healy guy here? Do I want to use a med kit? No, I don't really want to use a med kit. You know what I could do? Where's something that can kill me? I could just be killed. That would get me to more health than I have right now. I'm gonna wander over here and I'm gonna go get my energy supply. And would it be possible to be killed prior to leaving this floor? That's not the right one. Go this way. Oh well. You know what? Who gives a shit? We'll just medipatch our way to victory. I sit on so many of them. I might as well just use them. I've got full energy. Feels like it'd be a waste to not just ride to victory. Let's get addicted to medipatches. Woo! Now, engineering. So now we have to get to further levels up. Excuse me, sir. You are so quiet. I can't hear anything. I have to cut through the security level to get to the bridge. Expect heavy resistance from Showdown. Don't try to...
Insect. Your friends cannot stop your fate. Stop your fate. Stop your fate. Stop your fate. Stop your fate.
You good, Showdown? Okay, so this is the elevator to the security level, but is the security level unlocked now? Because it was locked. And seemingly there is only one weird way to get there, which I had always assumed was going to be that. But that does not seem to be open still. Guess let's go try the Ah! Hello. Ow, don't tase me, bro. So much for the full health thing.
So, you're still alive. I'm very impressed.
Stop hassling me.
The results of your hacking into Showdown. We have much to thank you for. We shall meet soon, I promise.
I'm really getting tired of you, man. Ah. It is now just open. Medipat. Great. Okay. Vixen, are you there? Can you give me an estimate of like how much longer I have in the game? Am I looking at like an hour, or am I looking at like 20 minutes? Where am I looking? Because I'm towards the end of the stream, and I'm like, do I have enough for another stream if I stop right now? 3 hours, probably. Well then, in that case, I do in fact have another stream left of this. So rather than pushing forward, I'm glad I asked when I did. All right, this is the perfect opportunity to wrap it up for the day, and then finish this on Thursday. Ow! Ow! I hate this.
All unnecessary personnel clear the level.
All right. Well then, in that case, I guess I'll go ahead and give it a save, and then we'll call it there. Much as I would have liked to try to finish it, I simply do not have 3 more hours to proceed through that. Well, in that case then, Thursday should be the day that I will be able to probably wrap this up. So look forward to that. Thanks for coming by, Vixen, Seaweaver, all others who have stopped in. Thanks for chatting, hanging out. It has, in fact, been fun. I hope everybody has a good middle of the week. This Thursday, correct, Seaweaver. This Thursday, I should be wrapping that up. And then next week, I'll be doing other things. And Saturday will be no stream because I have a festival thing to go to. So, but that's Saturday. I don't have to worry about that one. Anyway, everybody have a good night. I hope to see you all next time. All right. Bye.
Initiating goodnight sequence. Dispersing appropriate dosage of compound 347. Initiating phase 1 of memory calibration. This won't hurt a bit. Just close your eyes.